Okay, hello everyone. I'm Bawoke Mekuye Getnet from Amba University, Ethiopia. First of all, I would like to thank the Petroleum Engineering Awards organization on by both myself and my research team members. I'm presenting my research on titled Energy, an overview of type, form, storage, advantages, efficiency, and their impact. We know that energy plays a crucial role in economic development, sustainability, daily activities, helps the mind and body growth. Energy security is a critical aspect of national security of the country. However, energy has its disadvantages. Non-renewable energy are the main cause of air pollution, global warming, climate change, human health, and environmental degradation from the extraction up to use. But renewable energy plays a crucial role in a sustainable mitigating the environmental impact, climate change, and improving human health. Due to this reason, all people must know about the term source, form, transfer mechanism, how to generate, store, use, efficiency, advantage, and environmental impacts of energy. The main objective of this research is to study the type, form, storage, advantage, efficiency, and the impacts of energy. The specific objectives of these studies are to provide an overview of energy sources, to compare the advantages and disadvantages of energy sources, to analyze energy efficiency and performance, to explore future trends and sustainability. This research employs a systematic review methodology to analyze different energy sources, their forms, storage methods, efficiency, and environmental impact. The key steps including data collection, comparative analysis, trend analysis, and critical review. Information was gathered from reputable sources, including peer-reviewed journals, energy reports, and governmental databases. Vary energy types, renewable and non-renewable energy, were compared based on production efficiency, sustainability, and their impacts on climate change. Statistical and graphical representation of energy consumption trends over time were examined to highlight shifts in future energy systems and strengths and limitations of each energy source were evaluated to determine their role in the future energy. All types of renewable and non-renewable energy have different power plants. Figure 1 indicates all types of energy and their power plants. For example, letter A indicates biomass energy power plant, letter B indicates hydropower energy power plant, letter C indicates geothermal energy power plant, letter D shows hydrogen energy power plant, letter E shows solar energy power plant, letter F indicates wind energy power plant, letter G indicates tidal energy power plant, letter H shows wave energy power plant, letter I shows coal energy power plant, letter J indicates crude oil or petroleum energy power plant, letter K indicates natural gas energy power plant, and letter L indicates nuclear energy power plant. Figure 2 indicates the electricity production from 2020 to 2022 from renewable and non-renewable energy sources. It indicates that electricity produced by renewable energy increased from 20.8% in 2020 to 29.8% in 2022, and the electricity produced by the non-renewable energy decreased from 79.2% in 2020 to 70.2% in 2022. Table 1 indicates the production of non-renewable source of energy from 2010 to 2022 in the world by fossil fuels. Then the amount of non-renewable energy production depends on its sources, such as crude oil or petroleum, hard coal, natural gas, uranium, and lignite. The crudes oil, hard coal, natural gas, uranium, lignite covered 34.3%, 32.3%, 25.7%, 5.6%, 2% in 2010, and 32.9%, 32.6%, 28%, 4.3%, 2.2% in 2022, respectively. Table 2 indicates the productions of renewable source of energy from 2020 to 2021 in the world using megawatts. I observed this table. Hydroelectric production was covered mostly by the productions of all types of renewable energy. The productions of wind energy next to hydroelectric, solar energy next to wind energy, biomass energy next to solar energy, geothermal energy next to biomass energy, and marine energy is the last one. Marine energy's production is almost constant, but all other types of renewable energy productions are increased every year. Hydrogen energy currently contributes a very small amount to the world energy supply. In 2020, hydrogen accounted for only about 0.03% of global energy consumption. However, hydrogen has the potential to play a much larger role in the future as a clean and sustainable fuel source. Hydrogen could potentially contribute significantly to the world energy supply in the future. According to Hydrogen Review 2021, project demand more than 200 megaton in 2030 and 530 megaton in 2050. By using hydrogen energy to avoid 0.85 gigaton carbon dioxide per year in 2030, which is 70%, 1.60 gigaton carbon dioxide per year in 2050, which is 90%, and 2.96 gigaton carbon dioxide per year in 2070, which is 100%. Figure 5 indicates the top 10 renewable use country in 2023. We know that the production and consumptions of renewable energies are increasing from day to day in the world, but most developed countries use renewable energy over non-renewable energy. For example, Democratic Republic Congo, Somalia, Central Africa, Gambia, Uganda, Ethiopia, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau, Tanzania, and Burundi are the top 10 countries which used more than 84% of renewable energy in 2023. Figure 3 indicates fossil fuel energy supply share countries of the world in 1973, 2018, and 2019 are Africa, non-OECD America, non-OECD Asia, China, non-OECD Europe and Asia, OECD and Middle East. Figure 4 shows nuclear energy supply share countries of the world in 1973, 2018 and 2019 are OECD, non-OECD Europe and Asia, non-OECD Asia, China, Africa, non-OECD America, and Middle East. Figure 6 shows solar energy supply share countries of the world in 2005, 2019, and 2018 are Middle East, Africa, China, non-OECD Asia, non-OECD Americas, non-OECD Europe and Asia, and OECD. Figure 7 shows wind energy supply share countries of the world in 2005, 2018, and 2019 of the world are Middle East, Africa, China, non-OECD Asia, non-OECD America, non-OECD Europe, Asia, and OECD. Figure 8 indicates hydropower energy supply share countries of the world in 1973, 2019 and 2018 are Middle East, Africa, China, non-OECD Asia, non-OECD Americas, non-OECD European Asia, and non-OECD. And also, figure 10 indicates geothermal energy supply countries the world in 2021 are United States of America, Indonesia, Philippines, Turkey, Netherlands, Mexico, Italy, Kenya, Ireland, Japan, and the rest of the world. Tables indicators the source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantages of all types of energy. Column 1 indicates source, type, form, advantage, and disadvantages of fossil fuel energy. Column 2 indicates the form, type, source, advantage, and disadvantages of nuclear energy. Column 3 indicates the source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantages of wind energy. Column 4 indicates source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantages of solar energy. Column 5 indicates source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantage of geothermal energy. Column 6 indicates type, form, source, advantage, and disadvantage of biomass energy. Column 7 shows form, type, source, advantage, and disadvantage of hydropower energy. Column 8 indicates source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantage of tidal energy. Column and indicates form, type, source, and advantage and disadvantage of wave energy. Column 10 indicates that source, form, type, advantage, and disadvantage of hydrogen energy. In general, energy has the ability to determine the growth of an economy and the development of country. Non-renewable energy or fossil fuel and nuclear is the main cause of global warming. Human health, climate change, and environmental degradation from the extraction up to use. Renewable energy has an ability to reduce air pollution, climate change, improving public health. The production and use of this renewable energy has been increasing, but it is not efficiently to meet the demands of all sectors in the world. We must control the impact of energy by replacing non-renewable energy with renewable energy in the future by increasing the efficiency of renewable energy, by replacing fossil fuel and nuclear energy with hydrogen energy. To increase the efficiency of renewable energy production efficiency and storage by innovating nanotechnology devices and developing artificial intelligence. International cooperation policy alignments are essential for a sustainable, resilient energy future. It is published article. Thank you very much for your attention.